Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video and welcome to a whole month dedicated to maternity, pregnancy and the whole lot. Today in the Diary of a Greek Mum, we're going to be opening a few goodie bags that certain apps are offering for free out there. I went around shops, I picked up as many as I could, and I am here to show them to you. So without further ado, let's get to that video. Before we go into the bags, I would like to say that if this is the first video that brought you to this channel, then welcome. I hope you enjoy the content and that you want to stay. There is a subscribe button down there that you can click, and once you click that, there's going to be a little bell that appears right next to it. Clicking the bell means that YouTube will notify you again when I upload my next video. I would so love to have you joining this big family that's been growing steadily ever since I started this channel. And if you're one of the members that have been here for quite a long time, then I hope you enjoyed this video. So let's get to the goodie bags. I'm going to be showing you today the two companies that I've been basically following through their apps and through the goodie bags that they're offering. One is Emma's Diary and one is Bounty. If you're not aware of that, I have to mention here, this video is not an ad. I am not working with either of those companies, but I do like collecting the freebies that they give because I've done it for Andromeda. Some of them I use quite a lot and I was introduced to products that I didn't know of, and I thought, why not? I can share them with you. If you download their apps, like I said, it's Emma's Diary and it's Bounty, and you register with them, then you are eligible to collect those packs. Most of them you can find either in Argos, Boots. Most of the supermarkets do them. I think it's Tesco, Asda and Morrison's that do them, so you can find them in many different places to collect. And without further ado, let's get to the Emma's Diaries packs. So Emma's Diary does 3 different packs starting from the beginning of pregnancy. The first pack is called Mum to Be and it's the pink pack. Then we have the purple pack, which is Bump to Baby. And then we go into the third pack, which is the new family pack. Now these 3 packs I have collected from Argos. Most of the times if you collect from different places, they have different things inside. Sometimes they may have the exact same in each bag, but I'm going to open the bags and show you what I got. So on the first gift pack, the Mum to Be, we got quite a few leaflets, and that happens a lot with those gift bags. You'll find quite a few leaflets inside with offers from different places. This one has a Graze box, that is 1 free box from Graze that you can get. It has an Ocado leaflet that says 30% off your first grocery shop and 30% off for a friend if they want to use it. There is also the Mum survey where you can actually register online and you receive 10 entries into a prize draw for £500 each. Then you get a leaflet from Future Health Biobank. It's a stem cell banking and diagnostics, which you get the leaflet here if you want to store some of the blood from the baby's cord to use later in their life. There is a Boots Parenting Club leaflet as well, which I have filled in and we're already part of their parenting club. I love this scheme because you get 10 points per £1 on your baby shop. I actually believe that they've just changed that. I received an email from Boots the other day that says that from March onwards it's going to be 8 points per £1, but still, if you're shopping from Boots and you're using your Advantage card quite a lot, this is a great offer because you spend £1 on baby stuff and you get 8 points in, so you can collect quite a lot of points quite fast. Then there is a small leaflet. From what I can see, it's action on preeclampsia, so it gives you a few information about things that can happen and advice. And the last leaflet I can see is the baby show with Lidl from the 28th of February to the 1st of March 2020. There's going to be an event in London, and then from the 15th till the 17th of May there's going to be an event in Birmingham. Now besides the leaflet, it also had a couple of samples in there. So there was a sample for Aqua wipes, the kindest baby wipes from nature apparently. So I think it's a similar brand to water wipes. They have 1 wipe, to try, which we will be trying for a fact. Then there is a Epiderm ointment for eczema, psoriasis and other dry skin conditions. So it's this one that we got, and along with that there was a Metanium Everyday. That's a barrier ointment, protection from nappy rash, which we do like, although there is a brand that we prefer more than this one, but this is quite a known brand, so it is a good thing that we're getting a sample to try. So 3 samples from the first, and let's go to the second bag. The second Emma's Diary bag is the Banter Baby. Let's see what this one has inside. Again, there's a pack of leaflets. You will find out that some of the leaflets are being repeated throughout every bag, so I'm not going to show you the ones that are the same. I'm just going to quickly go through them and see if there's anything that is different. There was no leaflet that was different from the first bag, so I'm going to show you the 3 samples that came with this bag. The first one is a product from Lanzino. Lanzino is a very known brand. If you had a child before, then you know them. They have nursing pads, they have breast pads, they have the best nipple cream out there for cracked nipples during breastfeeding. I got here 2 ultra thin stay dry nursing pads from Lanzino on a sample. So this is what I got, and along with that came a Mamma Mia the tummy rub butter. So this is a moisturizer to help with stretch marks. I will be trying this one out. I have been using the Palmer's cocoa butter, which is one of my favorite, but I don't mind giving it a try to something else that I've not heard of, and of a brand that I have never used before. And along with all of that, I got a Mamma pack of 24 baby wipes. These are suitable from birth. They are the sensitive, mild, gentle and fragrance free. I am struggling to remember where Mamma is from, which supermarket sells Mamma. I believe that it is Asda, but I am not sure. And we're going to go into the third bag. The third bag is the new family. Leaflets were exactly the same, so we're going to go to the 3 samples that we got from this bag. I got 2 of the samples that are exactly the same with the previous bag. So I got another pack of the Lanzino pads, and I got another pack of the Mamma wipes. So these are definitely going to be used, like I said before. But along with these, and I find it funny that I just mentioned it and now I got it as a sample, there is a mini sample for the massage lotion for stretch marks from Palmer's cocoa butter, which is the one I'm actually using, and I love that thing. And along with that, there is the tummy butter, which I was umming and ahhing if I should get, but now I have a little sample to try. So I have tried this one and it's brilliant. I'm going to be giving a try to this one as well to see if I like the way that the butter feels and the way that it spreads. Now, besides the bags that I got from Argos, I was able to collect 2 of the bags that are Emma's Diary from Boots. And the only reason why I've done this is because a lot of the times different brands or different stores put their own brands in to promote them. So you may get different samples. So we're going to go through the first 2 bags of Emma's Diary from Boots and see if they have anything different in there. So there were 2 different leaflets in this pack. One is from babymori.com, which gives you 20% off your first purchase with the code that they are providing. They have baby clothes up to 4 years old. And it says it's the softest and most comfortable clothing for babies and toddlers, which is this one here. I'm really sorry about the light. It's a sunny day and I get a lot of light in the room. And the other leaflet that was different was the want to be rewarded for your shopping. It comes from Shop and Scan, and apparently you get an invitation to use this. But let's go into the 3 samples that I got from the first Emma's Diary from Boots, and one is again the Lanzino pads, so I'm going to put this on the side. Then there is from Palmer's Shea Formula the Rocher body lotion, which is this little sachet here that you get. And along with that, I got another of the Metanium Everyday Barrier Ointment Protection Cream. It's just that it comes in a bigger packaging, but it's the same little box that you can see on the bottom. So I'm going to have quite a lot of barrier creams to give it a try. But this was the only thing that was mainly different, the little Palmer's sachet. And I'm going to go into this because it's actually quite heavy, so I'm interested to see what's in the second one. So the second Emma's Diary pack from Boots has another one of these. I'm going to have so many nursing pads. Then I got another small pack of one wipe from this Aqua Wipe company to give it a try. And the thing that made this pack heavy was basically a bepanthen nappy care ointment. This is what we've been using with Andromeda. I absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. It's amazing. We had nappy rashes ever since she moved from the milk to weaning and to solid food. We had a few nappy rashes happening there, and this little baby has done us wonders. So I am more than happy to get more samples of that, because I don't want to carry the big tube with me in my nappy bag. I prefer to have the smaller sample tubes because they don't take that much space. So very happy with this one. And these were all of the Emma's Diaries bags, goodie bags that I managed to get. I do have 2 Bounty bags to show you though as well. So when it comes to Bounty, Bounty is another app separate from Emma's Diary that also gives goodie bags. They don't give that many goodie bags out that you can collect yourself. Most of them actually go to the hospital and your midwife will give them to you when it's time for you to collect them. But there is the one that you actually collect yourself, along with a folder that you can get at the beginning of your pregnancy, again from your midwife if they have it in supply, where you can keep your page 1 along with anything else that they give you throughout pregnancy to keep and store. So I got 2 bags from Bounty. I got 1 from Tesco and 1 from Boots. The size is different, so I am sure there's going to be different products that are being promoted by the different companies. So the smaller Bounty bag is from Boots and the bigger Bounty bag is from Tesco. I'm going to go with the smaller one first. Let's see what this one has. So the difference with Bounty is that you won't find per se leaflets in there. There's only 1 leaflet that talks about pregnant care in here, but that's literally it. Bounty though gives you a little magazine to read, and inside here you will find a lot of information about strollers, about baths, about swings, about cots that are made specifically to be set right next to the bed, and it does have a lot of information. I had used my previous Bounty magazine when I was pregnant to Andromeda because I found the pram that I wanted to get in there, so I'm quite happy, and I am going to definitely go through this, although there are not many things that we're going to be buying this time because I have everything from Andromeda will be passing down to Ryan. But yeah, you get the Bounty guide on this and you get your samples. So 3 samples with the Boots Bounty bag as well, and the first sample is a mini pot of Sudocrem. If you have kids, you know of Sudocrem because this is basically the best after, for us at least, after bepanthen. The only reason why I said it's the best after is because I don't like the fact that this leaves like that white chalky residue on the skin, but we have used Sudocrem, and weirdly enough my partner likes to use it more rather than us using it on the baby, so it's always good to have a little pot around. There was also a gift from Purslane Comfort, which is this little box that we got here. And this one says, open me to see what is in. I can only guess there are samples. Right, so we get 1 wash Comfort Pure Incredible Softness fabric softener, 1 little sachet, and then 1 Persil non-bio, 1 sachet again of liquid detergent that are made particularly for washing kids' clothes. So you pretty much get these, 1 of each. Now I have been using Comfort. It is the softener, the fabric softener that I go to when it comes to Andromeda, but we are not using this particular Persil. I am still using Persil, but I'm not using this one in particular. I like the powder rather than the liquid form. So these will definitely be used when Orion comes. And the last thing that was in that bag is the newborn trial pack. So it has 3 nappies in here. They are made from 2 to 5 kilos or from 4 to 11 pounds. and they're softest and gentlest disposable nappy ever, apparently. So you get a little trial pack to give it a try with the baby. We will be giving these a try because we hadn't tried the Boots ones with Andromeda, and I would like to see if Orion's going to take to them more than other brands. Sometimes the own brands from stores are a little bit cheaper than bigger brands like Pampers. We have been using Pampers with Andromeda because she has been having rashes or reactions to most of the other products, most of the other brands that we've used. So I'm hoping Orion is not going to be as expensive and a little prince as Andromeda is a princess. Let's go into the last bag. So the last bag comes from Tesco, and I am pretty sure I'm going to find a full pack of nappies in there, because if I remember correctly, there was a full pack of nappies in there when I collected this with Andromeda. So let's see. Am I right? I am right. There you go. Again, there's a bounty, guys, in here. It is slightly different from the other one, so I can only guess that the editions are different and the time that they were printed were different. But again, I'm going to be going through both of them because I want to see what they have to offer and what they are suggesting. So with this bag, I got exactly the same when it comes to samples. I got the same little box from Persil and Comfort, and I got the same little Sudocrem pot. But the difference is that instead of getting just a trial pack from Boots that I got from their pack with only 3 nappies, Tesco gives you a whole pack of nappies to try. These are the size 1, the 2 to 5 kilos or 4 to 11 pounds. They are 25 nappies in there that are made for newborns, and they do have the wetness indicator. I have actually made a review on these nappies on a previous video, so I'm going to link that up here. You'll find it probably in a card. I want to see, we're going to give them a try with Orion as well, and I want to see if Orion's going to get to them and if he's going to be okay with these, because Andromeda was absolutely fine and we did use these for quite a while. So this is the last thing. I got quite a few samples, but like I said, I am quite happy with some of them because I know that I'm going to be using them. There are companies that I've not heard of that I want to give them a try. I am quite intrigued to give a try to this Mama Mio Tummy Rub cream. I want to see if it works as nice as the Palmer's one, so I'm quite intrigued with this one, and I want to see what this Epiderm is. So definitely interested in giving some of these new products a try and learning of a few new companies. And that will be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you saw what these goodie bags with all the freebies have to offer, the brands and the companies that work with them, and the samples that you might get. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to know more about the Diary of a Greek Mum, or you would like to know more about pregnancy, maternity, goodie bags and everything that comes along with that sort of palaver, then you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook or Pinterest. I'm going to put my handle down here for you to find it, and all of the links are in the description of the video as well. And I hope to see you again with the next video coming, which is a pregnancy update very, very soon. Up until then, I hope you're all doing well and I hope you have a lovely day. Toodles!